surplus SM62 first. Let's do a 5-round group. With the suppressor on. Top left corner, red dot. That's high. High left. Stringing left to right. Okay, Fiocchi 147 grainers. Aiming for the paper right of the one I just shot at. The Fiocchis are obviously much worse than the surplus ammo. So let's do the heavier bullet handloads. So this is still the same old handloads I used. 5 shots. So it's zeroed for this ammo. Not sure if it's me that's shitty or the suppressor that's getting heated up, but I'm gonna let it cool down and fire again. It's actually quite hot today. The suppressor has cooled down. Let's try to see if the grouping shrinks a little bit with a cooled off gun. Another 5 rounds in the 5-round magazine, the politically correct one for hunting. Okay, so I'm aiming for the next one to the right, trying to get into a comfortable shooting position, but my neck hurts. Oh, 11 o'clock. Well, that works. Would have been a dead moose. Still spreading. Well, this is kind of shitty handloads. I have to buy some GGG ammo just to see what it likes. God damn it, it's spreading even worse now. Well, that looks like nothing. Let's do another round of surplus military ammo. And I don't need to save those casings. Okay, black dot to the left beneath the first target. Still high, but I'm only looking at the grouping. It's not stringing left to right anymore. With military ammo. Not sure what that is about. And this is Fiocchi 147 grains FMJs 308 Winchester. Not sure if this is even boat tail. Let's go for the red dot beneath what I just aimed at. That's some kind of grouping. Let's just blow away 5 of the reloads. Where should I aim? Well, red dot, bottom left. Well, that would be a shitty group with a bolt action, but with this rifle, it's okay, I guess. For now, I have 3 more rounds of the reloads. What I'm aiming at. Black dot in the middle of the target. So I don't really have super match ammo to test this properly with, unfortunately. But I do like the rifle. It's nice to shoot with the suppressor. It does reduce recoil compared to without the suppressor, obviously. Not as good as with a muzzle brake, but the muzzle brake is hideous to use with all the loud noise. This suppressor does the job. It is a reflex one, so it goes back to the handguard. Actually, 2/3 of the suppressor is behind the muzzle, and 1/3 is in front of the muzzle. So it does a lot of job, a lot of heavy lifting for being that way. The scope does its job as well, since it's a hunting scope. Going up to 6 times magnification is good, but usually when hunting I'll probably have it at like 2 times or even less. So the reticule is fine. It lights up fine. Let's see how it is in daylight. Yeah, it's usable in daylight, even though it's not a red dot. It will not replace a red dot at 1x. It's just not that good, not that bright. Let's just verify that. Yeah, never. You can't even see it lighting up unless you put it against a dark background, then you see kind of reddish. So it's not a red dot at 1x, it's not even close. So don't expect 1x on this primer arms, ACSS Raptor or whatever, to work as a red dot at 1x. Also, it's not parallax free or anything like that as a red dot is. So you have to have a good alignment with your eye in the scope, otherwise, yeah, you're shit out of luck. But it is a good hunting scope compared to other hunting scopes. It's smaller and more lightweight, and I want to have this as lightweight as possible because AR-10s are usually a lot more heavy than a regular hunting rifle. But this is nice, and it's direct impingement, so that's usually gives you a nicer felt recoil, and stuff like that. It does have a adjustable gas block. I haven't fooled around with it because it feeds all the ammunition I put in it right now, so I'm not touching it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I could probably set it to suppressed or something and get a nicer recoil impulse, but I don't give a shit. T-charging handle is still bullshit, but it's an AR platform, so you can't really get rid of that. And the buffer tube, I would prefer a folding stock, but what can you do? For the price point and the weight and the looks, to be fair, I think it looks cool. It's a nice rifle. I'll probably do its job. I'll be walking around with this for a week in the forest in September, and I'll probably have a more thorough opinion of it back when that comes around. So we'll see what I say when I actually had it in use in the forest. But for now, it's a good, fun little guy to bring to the range, and the suppressor made it really nice as well. I'm not going to modify this more than that. I might put up some rail protectors on it because aluminum is cold in the fall in northern Sweden, so I might put something around the handguard to make it nicer to grip. But I do wear gloves while hunting, so it's not super important. I might just have it as it is. Okay, now I'm rambling. So yeah, with shitty 147 grains and surplus and my shitty handloads, that's the kind of groupings I get. I'll probably revisit this when I do a load ladder and try to get more accuracy out of it. So yeah, that's it. See ya. Okay, first group aiming here with the surplus ammunition. It's stringed a lot horizontally. Fiocchi 147 grainers were all over the place, and this is the handloads, I guess. Not sure what this was. I think it's handloads. I think it's handloads again. And this is probably military surplus. Oh, no, this is military surplus, and this is Fiocchi? Yeah, and this group is my handloads again, right? God damn it, I don't remember. I do know, yeah, this is handloads, and these are the last 3 shots of handloads, and they're all over the place, aimed here. Aimed here. So they're good. I zeroed it for here and then put the suppressor on, and now it's a little bit high, but yeah. I do have the suppressor now, so I guess I have to do a proper load ladder, have 0 excuses left, and then see if I can get this to tighten up a little bit. Yeah, wish me luck.